And so, like, I would even go as far as saying there's a good chance the story's not over and that they've stumbled on something, at least maybe accidentally, that
I'll be real though.
Talked about that Kathleen Kennedy is not the be all and end all, right? Like her decisions, her interests. If she was to disappear from Disney tomorrow, Disney's not going to become great again.
No, because she's created the team underneath her as well. So even if Kathleen Kennedy goes, her cabal remains, and it'll just be another member of the cabal that takes over.
I mean, I would go as far as saying you need a culling of the entire.
The
entire story
it needs gutting. It needs absolutely gutting.
The entire thought process, everybody there.
But I would sort of go with you, Drinker, to a point on Kathleen Kennedy, because I would be more open to that conversation had Gina Carano not absolutely wrecked her after this came out by explaining the processes that she had to go through when she was unceremoniously fired.
Yeah, well, on that subject, actually, I can, because Gina Carano has been dropping bombs over the past couple of days, and I'm sure you guys have seen like the main tweet that got the most attention after this, but I will read it out for the people in the audience who haven't seen it. So, Gina Carano says, "This is the part where KK demands that any YouTubers get censored off of YouTube for sharing and laughing at this hilarious episode. She'll have YouTube disable the thumbs down option because of the ratio she'll receive. Then she'll have her publicist ghouls make sure Variety and Hollywood Reporter run hit pieces about South Park creators and their families, smearing their names through every useful idiot she has under her thumb who would sell their soul to work for Lucasfilm. She'll activate her online mob to repeat that the South Park creators are racist, bigot, transphobes, and demand the South Park creators publicly apologize by only using words that she approves of. And finally, she'll demand they subject themselves to a re-education course of 45 people in the LGBTQ community Zoom call to sit there and listen to how badly they got their feelings hurt all over a little boop of a South Park episode. Wow. But maybe, just maybe, the jig is up." I mean, man, like, South Park were just kind of throwing sticks at her. Like, Gina Carano was just dropping nuclear bombs with that one. That is like 3 years of
pent up frustration.
Yeah, just all coming out. And I don't blame her for venting her anger.
Good timing, too. Like, she just nailed it. Landing
I remember hearing that there was some podcast that tried to defend Kathleen Kennedy, and then Gina Carano just went in and told them, like, who are you going to believe? This random podcast that probably shills so they can get, like, access to some Disney Plus show, or me, who's actually worked with her and seen her behind the scenes. Yeah, and seen how insane she is. I remember recently too. I think it was Drunk 3PO said that there's a bunch of emails that were going to come out soon. Apparently, Drunk C3PO.
Never heard him.
I didn't think so. Ass no.
Yeah, he said that it was going to come out or something.
I mean, that's a very interesting prospect. I would be a bit concerned on her behalf. Like, I assume she knows what she's doing, but I also assume that when you sign up for a company like Disney, you sign like NDAs, you sign non-disparagement agreements, all that sort of thing. And to release internal emails like that would be opening up yourself to some pretty big lawsuits.
Yeah.
So I don't know if she's going to do it or someone else is going to do it.
No, apparently it's going to leak, allegedly. This is what I was reading about. I don't know if it's 100% true. I didn't make it up like Mike Zero.
Hollywood's probably one of the scummiest places around, full of the most degenerate filth that is imaginable, and these are the people that want to moralize to you.
Yeah, the last people in the world that should be preaching. Just tell your fucking story and shut up.
Yeah,
they can't anymore though. That's the problem.
You are dancing monkeys, entertainers.
Yeah, that's it.
That's all you are. You know, you're not fucking changing the world. Most of you are too fucking retarded to say anything of any worth anyway. So shut your fucking mouth. Rachel Zegler, not looking at you at all.
Yeah. She has nothing to offer anyone.
No, didn't Gina Carano like do a tweet response to her as well?
Yes.
Did she?
Because she went on the picket lines. Yeah, she went on the picket lines to support. I deserve to be paid for every minute that I'm in the costume, for every minute that I'm on a streaming service, yada yada yada. But now she's signed a waiver so she can go off and promote the new Hunger Games movie.
Wait, how does that work?
Flop?
Well, because she signed a waiver.
You can get it's almost like a dispensation from the Actors Guild to say that you can go and promote stuff if they give permission for you to do it.
Maybe I'm like super naive here, but like I would have thought that isn't solidarity super important.
No,
like,
it's not.
Well, it's solidarity if they say it is, Muller. So that's all that counts. Well, she actually commented exactly on this, and this is from Gina Carano's tweet. It's quite lengthy, so I won't go through all of it, but she said, what an odd strike this is. Small non-studio productions are having trouble getting waivers, but studios get the interim agreements left, right, and center. Celebrities go from the picket line to their promotional tours and red carpets. What happened to that? I better get paid for every hour that I stand in this dress talk. Meanwhile, the people who are actually suffering are the crews and actors who are not part of the studio projects or the in-group to get the waivers granted. Think this was an accident? Maybe they should have granted waivers for all the non-studio productions, keep people working and halt all studio productions if they really wanted to make a difference and reach a faster agreement. Who is this strike really intended to hurt again? Better make a deal quick because people are starting to notice. I'm sure it'll all be in favor of all the right people, and all the right people will pat themselves on the back for an excellent deal and months of suffering well worth the wait. The hypocrisy is palpable. The system is rigged and littered with posers. Art is free. Creativity is your rebellion.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Mic drop.
She's just been, Gina's absolutely been killing it the last few days, just calling out all the bullshit.
I think she's really got this feel of like, I've got fuck all to lose at this point. I'm just going to go all in.
And it's so well timed. Like, you know, she could have said this. She's been holding this back for so long, like we were saying earlier. It's just so well timed to be able to just come and just riddle them with these bullets now. It's just facts. It's just facts, and it's the perfect time for people to take them seriously.
And it will be very interesting if she does release these emails that were internal to Lucasfilm and Disney. It'll be very interesting to see what was said.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for watching this clip. Just before I sign off, I wanted to make you aware that the new Critical Drinker merch store has just launched, with brand new designs made by actual competent artists, instead of me dicking around on Teespring. We're going to be rolling out more designs and products in the near future, but the basic stuff is available to pre-order right now in time for Christmas. So if you're interested, I've put the link in the description. Anyway, that's all I've got for today. Go away now.